What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the 2023 Josh Berry Tire Pros Xfinity Camaro. Now, believe it or not, this is an exclusive diecast that was only available in Wave 4 of the 2024 NASCAR Authentics line. We have the diecast in hand, and we're about to do a diecast review on it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get it off the base. Alright, folks, so the rotating base is out of the studio. Look how cool the packaging is. To me, this was peak NASCAR retail line packaging. Look, I've seen it all. I've seen all the Winter Circle ones, the Hot Wheels ones. You name it. You go all the way back to the late 90s. It doesn't matter. To me, this is the best design artwork they've ever done with their retail line. Because why? You have the paint scheme incorporated to the magnet or sticker or hood or whatever they would put on as the accessory. And then the top of the packaging is pretty much a carbon copy of what the race car livery is. I'm telling you, the early 2020s Authentics packaging was just, it was amazing. They changed it about halfway through 2023 because they were removing the sticker from production to save costs. Look, I get that, but I really wish they would have kept this style artwork. I love it, man. I love seeing the paint scheme incorporated. Not only is it on the front, but it's also on the back as well. Yes, this tag was missing when I bought it. They had to manually ring it up or whatever, but I love how the livery of the freaking paint scheme is like that. It's just, it's so cool. I don't have one of the Authentics ones I could show real quick in hand of the new artwork design, but to me, this is peak. This was the peak artwork. So I'm going to go ahead and open this diecast up. Let's hop to the review. All right, folks, outside of the good old card back packaging and one of the best looking paint schemes for the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2023. His 2022 Tire Pros car was literally one of my favorite paint schemes of 2022. All three different series. It didn't matter. It was one of my favorite ones. It's the same colors as the channel. You know, the red, black, and white. It just looks really, really sharp. And what's so cool about this diecast is it a dual finish car. So the whole car is painted red, and every portion of the car that is red is glossy, right? But every portion of the car that is black, that is actually wrapped, and they used a matte decal or whatever they used for it. It's an amazing dual finish car. So you have the super gloss of the window, and then you have that subtle satin matte finish of the black portions of the car. Just a great looking paint scheme, guys. Let's go to the front of the diecast. You have your Tire Pros. Love the drive there. Go to the front end of the car. Got number 8 right there. Simpson ARP Sunoco. Got Junior Motorsports there. Go left side of the diecast. And it shocks me that this was a Authentics exclusive. You would imagine this one would get made, especially with it being a great looking paint scheme. Unfortunately, the NASCAR Authentics line is kind of the back door for great looking paint schemes. Got Josh Berry right there. Got Exalta, American Flag, Bass Pro Shops, Tire Pros, Jarrett, Lube Zone. Got Tough Co. Number 8, Xfinity, NASCAR 75th, Goodyear, Mobile One, Arrowhead Brass, NASCAR Race Card. A little bit of a decal oopsie-doo there. With the back end of the diecast, got Tire Pros. Not sure what the heck's going on there. What the biff? Anyways, got TirePros.com, number 8, Camaro. And I love this, how you can really see the gloss on the decals, but then the black background's got that matte finish. And I don't know what the heck that is there, but there's like some sort of clear coat or a decal film, something that was sealed there. Not sure how that happens. Go to the right side of the diecast. Just an awesome looking paint scheme, man. The red and the black and the white. That's a good looking car. You know, if they had a NASCAR game, you know, a video game out, and they had an Xfinity Series for it, this would probably be a paint scheme I would run quite a bit. So the top of the diecast, you have the inverted color palette. You got Tire Pros right there. And again, you can see how glossy the windows are. Naturally, with it being a NASCAR Authentics line, they don't have any printed window detail. You have to get it in the gold series for that, which you could swap out one of the other Josh Berry paint schemes pretty quickly. Got Junior Motorsports right there on the deck lid. What an awesome looking diecast, man. This was one of the final few waves to have that packaging design, which I still wish they would have kept. I could, you know, deal with them not putting the accessory anymore into the NASCAR Authentics line, but I really, really wish they would have kept this artwork design. Because, I mean, it all kind of ties together. It looks really, really cool. So as I was taking it out of the package, I noticed one thing that is kind of hard to tell, but it irks me, is the number 8 is actually an extremely dark brown, but everything else appears to be the right color. So what probably happened here is when they were editing this on a computer or whatever software they use, they probably didn't realize it, but they painted this dark brown on the, or I say painted, but you know how it is, digital editing softwares. And naturally, that's how it got fully produced. If you don't believe me, I mean, if you look at it from this angle, there's a slight brown tint to it. This is just normal black ink. So a small little error there. It's okay. It happens. If it was a UPS car, that would match pretty well. And I haven't touched on this point yet. We're going to do so now. This is the other cars that were featured in this wave. So looking at all the cars available from this wave, a lot of people probably wouldn't expect this, but this would be the only Brandon Jones JRM car I think to ever be made. Because at the time of this video, there was no 2024 cars made. Maybe one finds their way into Authentics line after this video is released. I'm not sure. This one right here, the Pala Casino car for Chris Buescher, that's a true exclusive. This one right here is exclusive as well, but it has the goofy roof decal. And then naturally the Josh Berry Tire Pros. When I found this diecast on the shelf, this was the only one there. I imagine this one's been kind of rotated around because there's no sticker here. So it might have fell off and no one bothered to put it back on the shelf. And naturally, months go by and a jabroni like me sees it and buys it. But anyways, what a cool looking diecast. And when I remember having to buy this, they had to scan another one of these cars to do the checkout. It was interesting. This one right here, the Ally car, the Ally Night version, is actually getting a little bit more uncommon. So if you see this on your shelf, I would recommend picking that one up as well. But that is all for today's diecast review. I don't know why I'm still holding the cardboard, but you're here for the diecast, not the cardboard. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed one. And you can't get this diecast over there, but for all your other Josh Berry diecasts, you know, he is a rookie in the Cup Series in 2024. Had a solid season. Not a great one, but a solid season. Check out all the Josh Berry diecasts over there at Circle B Diecast. It'll be racing for the Wood Brothers, I think, in 2025. That's going to be bananas, so stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Diecastbuffet. Signing off.